Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Beast Armada bringing you some more Battlefield 3 Close Quarters Team. No, it is not Team Deathmatch. It's Close Quarters DLC, and we're playing on Conquest. I'm still not familiar with the map name. This is a pretty good map. I like all the maps generally. I'm having fun on them, having a good time. I played on that Siege Tower. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it's that map. It says like Tower or whatever. I don't remember, but I did like this map a lot. It's a lot of fun. And, of course, using the Spice 12, trying to rank it up some more, get some good attachments for it. During this gameplay I do unlock the extended mags, which only gives you 2 more shells, but those can actually make a difference. I'll be testing the laser sight too to see if it actually makes a better difference or not, with the SPAS 12 of course, because I know it will make a difference substantially, because it does increase your hip fire spread, or it doesn't increase it, it increases its accuracy, I believe. So I don't know, I have to test for that and see how it goes, but most of you probably already know how the SPAS 12 works and stuff, because a lot of you probably already play Battlefield 3 more than I do, or more than I used to anyway. But I'm slowly working into getting back into Battlefield, because the game's really fun. I really like it. I have a good time on it. I just wish I had some people to play with. I don't really have anybody on my friends list that either owns this game or just don't play it. No one really plays this game. It seems like, anyway, which, you should. If you have the game, you should, go back and play it. It's a lot of fun, at least whenever I do. The closed core maps are more of what I like to do in Battlefield, but I've also liked the big maps too, like when you get the vehicles and stuff. It just depends, the scenario, of course, but if you could tell by the title of this video, I guess I can kind of, I can't really make a Battlefield 4 wish list, but this is one thing that stood out more than anything, is the flashlights and the laser sights. A lot of people's probably talked about them. I know you're thinking, oh, you already found a problem. And it's not really necessarily a problem, but it does kind of get annoying at times when people do equip their flashlight on their weapon or a laser. And this goes for your teammates as well, because your teammates, and I understand they did this for a realistic factor, I guess. But I would appreciate it if they made it where your teammates' flashlights don't blind you, along with their laser sights as well. I mean, I understand it may not be as realistic, but I'd prefer not to do that, because sometimes my teammates think I'm an enemy, and so they'll aim down their sights or make their weapon point toward my direction. That can get annoying. It'll be intrusive of a little bit. You'll see it a bunch of times in this gameplay. The enemies will be using the flashlights, and sometimes I believe that a lot of my deaths were because of that. I can't necessarily blame it on the flashlight, but I'd say if the flashlight wasn't involved, I could probably have seen the enemy a little bit better and placed my shot a little bit more accurately on them. I don't know. I think that DICE has kind of understood this problem. I mean, as you can see right there, that was a teammate, and that flash was pretty bright just from a flashlight, and it was only like a split second. But I think that a lot of people, like Frankie on PC and 1080p, I've talked about him a little bit. He covers a lot of Battlefield stuff and DayZ stuff, and he said in Battlefield they're nerfing the sun to make it not so bright. And I will admit the sun's pretty bright in Battlefield 3, but I'm hoping that they'll do the same with the flashlights and laser sights as well. Because, I mean, I understand why, you have a laser, it's to make your hip fire a little bit more accurately, but they shouldn't make it where it completely blinds the enemy if you're looking directly at them. It kind of gets annoying. I don't know. I mean, for some of you who are hardcore Battlefield 3 fans, let me know what you honestly think about this, if it does get annoying to you, if you think it should stay or remain in the game how it is. So yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think about it, because, I mean, I am curious, because, like I said, I'm just, now getting back into Battlefield, but when I first did play the beta for Battlefield 3, people didn't really use these flashlights and lasers as much, and I didn't really watch many YouTube videos about Battlefield 3, so, feel free to let me know what you guys think about it, because you guys are probably more experienced than I am about, the Battlefield community, because I kind of took a break from it, especially from Battlefield Bad Company 2, that was when I was into it a lot. I might actually maybe go back and play it and see how it's going. I mean, I'm kind of curious to see how Bad Company 2 is holding up. I might try and get some of my favorite map gameplay, the Iceland and Ascente map that I was telling you guys about in some of my previous commentaries. That was one of my favorite maps I used to play on with my younger cousin. We used to tear it up on that map. It was a fun time. I really loved that map. Something about it, it was just so fun, because you had like a bunch of different, I'm going to call them islands, because it was pretty much islands. You had to use a lot of either air support to get over there, or marine vehicles, boats and stuff like that, jet skis. It was a fun time. It was really challenging to arm the MCOM stations, but it was extremely fun, and I had a great time doing it. And they pretty much added the flashlights. I think they first added them along with the lasers in Battlefield 3. So, like I said, I'm curious on your guys' opinion about that. Now, this is on an unrelated note. If any of you guys follow me on Twitter, and if you want to try and stay up to more date, try to follow me on Twitter. I try and keep up to date as much as possible. If whenever I upload a video, I'll usually tweet it out if I can. I don't have my YouTube account fully linked to Twitter, I don't think. I got to figure out how to do that. But every time I do, I pretty much tweet out the video, and you should see a link of some sort, I believe. It'll say like new video or something. So follow me on Twitter. You know, I'm not doing it for followers or anything, but I like to let you guys know when a video comes out right away, because more people are on Twitter than on YouTube and mobile devices for the most part, as far as I'm concerned. Look at that guy. He was just standing there like, "Hi, I'm Paul." He was just sitting there. I don't know what he was doing. He was looking at my teammate, and I just like, nope. I shot him, and I actually shot at him twice. Because for some reason, I don't know if it's just on console, but it seems like when you shoot at someone, they have like a delay before they die a lot of the times. So I'll shoot at someone a second time in this game, especially with shotguns. I don't know, that's just me. I like to make sure they're dead because I don't want to risk dying, and they're over here. I'm trying to look down and try and run away because I saw that guy, and I wasn't trying to turn around because my sensitivity is pretty low. But if I turn it up any higher, then I miss my targets a lot, so it's, you know, it's kind of iffy. You know, I'll get into that. I'll tinker with it some more. But yeah, on an unrelated note though, on the Twitter, if you follow me, you'll notice that I basically tweeted saying that I had put Black Ops 2 in the microwave. Now, I know you're thinking, well, you may be kind of going back on your word saying just put it down if you're not enjoying it. Well, I'm actually going to talk about that right now. So what happened was I basically had forced myself to play the game when I wasn't really having any fun. You should never do that because you do stupid shit like I did. I had completely obliterated it in the microwave. I mean, it wasn't completely obliterated. I only put it in there for like 4 or 5 seconds, but apparently that's enough to destroy a disc. And I know I sound like an idiot by saying, how long would it take to kill a disc? Apparently you should never put them in the microwave. For those of you who didn't know, tips and tricks. Just kidding, guys. But yeah, seriously, don't do what I did. That was pretty stupid. For those of you who think, oh, I may just be spoiled, or that YouTube money, for one, I don't get paid for this, and for two, no, I'm not spoiled. I actually understand the value of $1. But what happened was, and I'll get into that now. I'll go ahead and explain it. Like I said, I like to play it. The only time I actually do play it is when I play with my friends, and I try to have fun. Here's what occurs on Black Ops 2, and I'm not talking smack about the game, but I'm just being honest. I either get extremely bored very quick, and I'm just not having any fun if I'm not raging, and if I and if it's only one of the two. If I'm not raging, I'm just being bored, and if I am raging, then obviously I'm not having a good time. I'm gonna not have a fun time in Black Ops 2 if I'm not, obviously if you're getting frustrated with stuff, because the game is just, it's over, flat. I don't know the word for it, but it's just, there's too much BS in the game, guys. I just couldn't take it anymore, so I just microwaved it, so I can't play it anymore. So I still have a bunch of gameplay set up for you guys. But yeah, I did that just to keep myself from getting stressed out. I might put a video up either tomorrow or something about that. But you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.